I want to move on quickly to the issue of what's going on with the Veterans Affairs scandal at the moment. There are those who say what's happening now is also a preview of what we might see once the Obamacare system is fully in place in this country.
Sure.
Do you say that so? Do you agree with that point of view?
I think what's happening with the veterans is a gift from God to show us what happens when you take layers and layers of bureaucracy and place them between the patients and the healthcare provider. And if we can't get it right with the relatively small number of veterans, how in the world are you going to do it with the entire population? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this out.
And in this situation, though, it's even more serious because people have died, and the fact that there were secret lists, so it takes it to another level.
It really does. And, you know, we need seriousness here rather than just political speak. How can I look better? How can my party look better? And I'm saying this to both Democrats and Republicans. Stop and think about the people. You know, you guys are servants. You're not rulers. So first of all, get that out of your mind and think about what can we do with the problems that we have to solve in this nation, which are substantial, some of which threaten to actually destroy our nation, our fiscal irresponsibility. We can deal with these things quite easily.
But you really believe our America's better days are still ahead of us?
I believe we have the potential, and I believe America is an exceptional nation. I think we have to remember who we are.
Deep down, though, the sense of optimism that you have, where does that come from?
It comes from my faith in God. It comes from empirical data, from being able to see what happens when people accept responsibility and are willing to work hard. Seeing what happens when people are willing to work together. You know, I had an incredible medical career, but one of the reasons it was so incredible is because I was around a lot of people who were very smart, who were willing to work with me, work together. We ferreted out what the problems were, we figured out the solutions together, and we accomplished a lot. And that can happen with our nation.
Dr. Carson, great to have you here today. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for joining us today.
Pleasure. Thank you.